Hello and welcome to episode 240 of Bobo Arty Records. Yay! Yes, maybe I should start saying Bobo not such a scrub Arty Records, but still kind of maybe a little bit of a scrub Arty Records, I don't know. But yes, today's episode we're going to start off in the Conqueror gun carriage. Russ has got his Conqueror gun carriage finally, and he's said that he's been having some good fun in it, and I used to think that when I first got mine, and now I tend not to enjoy it so much because generally when I go out in it I don't really do too well. So I know I say that quite a bit, but I do feel that that is the case with the Conqueror gun carriage. Many people seem to say that it's nice and easy to play and you can do tons of damage every match and blah blah blah, but mine seems to be different than that because I don't seem to ever manage it. So I want to try and change that. We'll go out in this, see how we get on. If it's a bad one, we'll try another match and then could try, compare the results and things like that. And then if we got time, we might try another dibble dabble somewhere else. So yeah, let's make a start. Aha, Tundra, standard match, tier 10 game, obviously. 3 artillery on their side, 2 on ours. So it's just us. We could, in theory, have a bit of an advantage, seeing as though we've only got 2 artillery pieces. Now, I normally go sit over in that corner because you can get better shots across to the eastern hill and also down along the western ridge there. Now, whether or not we get spotted whilst we're trying to get over there, I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see. This isn't the speediest of machines. We've got a lot of heavies going over this way. Okay, T54 and T49 kind of picked up over there. We are behind some rocks and stuff. We shouldn't get spotted. There's a lot over there, but I'm not willing to really stop and take some shots. Don't really want to be wasting too many shots, seeing as though we've got a 45.9 second reload. So let's get into a place where we can then move forwards. Let's keep an eye over here. There's a little SP. There's a Mutz. Let's let this aim time come right in and see if we can get a shot on him. He's not staying very still for very long. Well, there goes the little house that he was behind. Well, they're trying some counter battery, which is interesting. So we need to make sure that we move between shots. So now we've got a long time before this reload's over. Let's keep an eye on the map whilst this reload's happening. Make sure we get the target lined up before it finishes. We could have a go at this E3. There's a T10 that's over by those buildings. I think it's probably worth us having a go at this E3, seeing as though people are struggling to pen him a little bit. There's a nice hit on the front of him. Lovely stuff. Can have a look over this way, just because these guys are struggling a little bit. We've got about 30 seconds before we can have a go at this T30. Hopefully they can keep him in this position. There is a 62A that's headed round behind them. Let's get aimed in just in case he tries to flank. So Russ has managed to take out the E3, which is good. There's a Centurion. He's backing up. A couple of seconds to go. There's the 62A. See if we can get something on him then. Let's wait for him to stop. We need to let the same time come right in. And that was nowhere near. We've now been spotted by the look of things. Yeah, we have. And we're on a massive reload. Super duper. Okay. So now all we can really do is watch whilst everybody moves about. Now, possibly the rabbit's going to take this time to have a drink.
It's a trap!
We do have a T-49 headed towards us. Lovely. Well, maybe... it's not looking good, is it? Are we going to get a shot on one of these guys, or do we want to wait for the T-10 to come around the corner? I don't know. Looks like the T-10's coming. Did we get him? No, we didn't. Super. Yay! This is how my Conqueror gun carriage games normally play out. So let's wait and see how this turns out. Hopefully the rabbits will stop drinking in the background by then. And maybe we'll pop out it again and see if we can do a little better. Aha! So, unsurprisingly, that was a defeat. We had 1 out of our 4 shots actually land. We did 736 of our own damage, which was that 1 shot on the E3 there. Yes. So, right. But that house took a battering. We hit it square on, and there was nothing left of it. Completely obliterated it. It was just completely and utterly flat. There's nothing left. So at least we know we can take out houses in one go. One shot those houses every single time. So we're at the bottom of the XP table. Yes. Isn't that a shock? Unfortunately, Russ didn't have much more luck than us. He did fire 2 shots and only had 1 of them land where he wanted. We managed to get a few more shots off than that, but didn't really do too much better. Yes. So with the premium consumables and things, we did make a little bit of a loss. We'll just ignore this section here. A little bit more XP at least, you know, so there's something. There is something. Let's go try them again. See if this next match compares any better. Oh, did you see that? That was crazy. Ensk. Out of all the maps that we could play, the game decided to pick Ensk. Tier 10 game, 2 artillery per side. Some decent mediums on their side. I'm going to still risk it. I'm going to go over into that corner. Probably a bad decision. But, screw it. It's shit or bust, as some people say. We could be as useful as tits on a fish. What other things could I say? Yes, let's wait and see. So if we can get one in the spout, we might be able to get one off before we die. Or we could end up managing to obliterate some things. So there's an IS-3 spotted over there. It's an AMX-30 over this way. Let's have a look at this AMX-30 then. Not worried too much about what's over in the west for the time being. Let's let this aim time come right in. Excellent, we did hit him. Let's just move forwards. I don't want to get caught out. They did finish him off, so that's good. We can get shots on this Centurion. Luckily enough, the shells of the Conqueror gun carriage do go quite high. Oh, that was a lovely shot there by Russ. Awesome stuff. There's a T-10 over here as well. He's headed for cover. Object 261 managed to take out one of our little tanks. Bugger. Okay. Might be able to finish off this Centurion, possibly. It's actually 122.54. Can't really get a shot at him, although we could get a shot on this Centurion. He is behind cover. Do you think he's still there? He could possibly be. He has moved slightly. Okay, let's wait and see. It's moving up. He's behind cover at the moment. Can we get a shot on this SU? We can. Whether or not we need to, not sure. Wow, that was ridiculous. What happened there? That fell really short. That's a pain. Okay. Well, gonna move over slightly. Just so we've got less of a chance of being spotted. This isn't going well, is it? Maybe we could try and get some shots across over here. The guys on our flank really aren't doing too well. We might be able to get something on this IS-3 if he stays over this way. Not really going to need to now. I think he's screwed. It's probably best for us to see if we can get some possible shots over here. We could. Really? That's
It's a trap!
Just no. Really? Rightio then. Gonna have to push forwards. It's one nasty shot in our side. We've still got 30 odd seconds left of this reload. We're not going to bounce a shot from him. No, not at all. Heh. Russ is now fired, so he's running away, about to be blown up by the look of things. There he goes. Alright, well, we did get one shot on somebody at least. We managed to splash one person. Okay, well, let's see how that turns out, shall we? Well, that was a defeat as well. We managed 827 of our own damage and 281 assist, which was all on the little AMX-30 there. Yes. Now, Russ managed to do a little better. He got 2 kills with his 3 shots and did 1,500 damage, so that's nowhere near the damage that people say that the Conqueror gun carriage can do, but it was far better than us. So, yes, he did fairly well there. And again, we'll ignore this little red section there. But we fired 3 shots and had 1 splash damage, so that was a 0% hit rate. But it is Ensk, and Ensk can be very difficult in some of the artillery pieces, so yes. Okay, well, maybe we should make almost an episode out of this. We'll try the Conqueror gun carriage again and see if things are different this time. Hopefully we'll get a slightly better map. But, yes, we'll have to wait and see. Well, so we went from Ensk to Kharkov. Another tier 10 game, 3 artillery on their side, 2 on ours. Lots of medium tanks, lots and lots of medium tanks. We are in the south, so we've got the potential to have problems with medium tanks rushing down the western side. Still going to go sit over there. I don't really feel that there's anywhere else that in artillery we could sit, although I guess maybe we could be down on this little tram section because our shell arc, I guess, is high enough to be able to get across over some of the things, maybe. Now, it's popular for some artillery to sit around this section in the north, so might be worth us just keeping an eye over this way to begin with, just to see if we can spot anything. You never know. Gonna be a little bit quiet just to listen for the traces and whatnot. Don't want to waste too much time doing this. I am kind of keeping one eye on the map. Okay. Maybe they're waiting for us to fire too. Depends on who's more patient, I guess. Got some medium tanks spotted down in the south. There are a couple of heavies in the more centralised position. Now, one of the artillery was there. They are moving. So Russ managed to get a kill. I have no idea how, but he did manage it. So there's another one. Looks like they are moving around. So they're definitely up there. Looks like we've got a couple of medium tanks that are pushing. There's another one. That must be the 58. He sat very still. Let's wait for this reload time a little bit more. Maybe we should try and get a shot on some of those heavy tanks, possibly. The artillery is going to be moving now, for sure. I don't really... This is always the thing. It's like, should I be wasting time here? Are you guys going to be shouting at me to take the shot, take the shot? It's always a bit... Did that other artillery just kill himself? That's not cool. Okay, let's see if we can get something on one of these heavies then. We are in a bit of an odd spot to try and get shots on them, but if they poke out round this way, then possibly we could. Is it worth waiting to do so, or is it worth moving slightly? It's proving to be difficult. They are in a good spot. Let's move on over, see if we can get better angle on some of them. They are pushing quite well. I don't know whether this is going to help. This is going to stop us from being able to take some shots, possibly. Yes, now this has made things slightly more awkward. Not able to get shots on him either. Okay, let's keep moving around then. See if maybe we can get some shots across on these guys. Maybe. See, we've got lots of buildings and things to try and get over. This isn't easy. So I'm trying to drive via the minimap as well. It's only this IS-7 left. No, we're just not going to be able to get any shots over, are we? There he goes. Okay, keep driving, see if we can get something. No, we're not going to. There we are. Good game, I guess. Okay, so I thought that we've done 0 damage, but we managed to do a whole 392. We managed to splash the M53 and 55. Just. I'm not quite sure which of the ones killed himself, but yeah, there we are. That's all we got. Little bit of splash damage. So yeah, Russ did a lot better than us again. 1600 damage, 3 shots fired, 2 direct hits and 1 splash. That's pretty good. All of his shots managed to do something, which was cool. We just did bugger all there. So yes, but that was a ×2 because that was a victory for the day, so we managed a little bit of XP. Yeah. I don't know what to say. Maybe you guys can advise me on things that I've done wrong here. Maybe it's because I'm not feeling very well, I don't know. But yeah, that's the way the Conqueror gun carriage games can go for me sometimes. But so be it. So looking at the time, that'll be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Sorry I didn't do very well there, but yes, it is what it is. Leave a like and stuff if you enjoyed. It does help me out and help the channel and stuff. And hopefully we'll do better in the next one. So until then, bye.